Hello, I'm Jay Bowman with FMI, and I appreciate the opportunity to share with you some of the observations from the fourth quarter Construction Industry Roundtable survey results. The forecast for construction spending, which was already positive, received a strong lift with the recent passage of the $1.2 trillion federal infrastructure bill. In other words, the demand outlook, which was good, some may dare say is now great. And this is also reflected in the CIRT Index. Although slightly down from 79.7 to 74.9 currently, it still remains at historic highs. Yet there is this palpable level of anxiety, evident not only in some of the CIRT survey results, but in the industry more broadly, due to a mixed level of confidence in the overall U.S. economy, coupled with current supply chain shortages. The latter is particularly troublesome as contractors are increasingly reporting problems with either A, being able to receive products and materials at the price at which they were bid, or B, being able to receive those products and materials on a timely basis. The question then is, at what point do these supply constraints begin to have a negative impact on demand? Consider that 82% of CIRT members reported project delays as a direct result of these supply chain shortages, and 19% reported project cancellations. The inflation that draws from this then becomes an issue that every contractor must be prepared to deal with. The two most common responses by CIRT members include 1, suggesting alternative materials and products, and 2, increasing or broadening their relationships with distributors and subcontractors. And beyond CIRT members, what we're also observing in the marketplace include things like adding greater pricing contingencies, scheduling longer lead times, and warehousing of more product. But how effective these responses are remains to be seen. Consider that October year over year, consumer prices increased 3 times the Fed target. And from April to October of 2021, the non-residential construction price index rose by more than 20%. Yet bid prices rose 12.5%, or 8.5 points lower than the non-residential construction price index. Now, periods of price volatility are nothing new, but the current spread between cost and what contractors can bid is about twice the previous high. Unfortunately, the current situation is not likely to improve anytime soon. Consider that we're entering the winter months with higher energy prices, we have the holiday season and with it greater consumer demand, and next year we begin the Chinese Lunar New Year and with it lower production. So how long could this run? In the current survey, CIRT members suggest that inflation could remain elevated for the next 3 years. Again, several of the strategies employed both by CIRT members and the industry at large, including suggesting alternative products and materials, expanding their supplier and subcontractor networks, and also adding greater pricing contingencies are good. There's probably one more to consider, and that's the direct relationships with clients. In times of uncertainty, that's where collaboration and the ability to work together is so critically important. I encourage you to read the full report, which includes additional details, as well as segment-level outlooks as we head into 2022. Thank you very much.